Igbo Area TV on Igbo. Perhaps I would say this one is the shocker of the year. It happened when the year is also running out. It's very uncommon. Anambra State biggest shock as a 17-year-old boy marries his 16-year-old girlfriend. Wow. Anambra State shocked the entire world after organizing the least expected marriage ceremony of all time. A teenage boy known as Somto, 17, has married a 16-year-old girl in a small village in Nnewi, Anambra State, Nigeria. According to reports, the young boy dropped out of school last month, insisting to get married. Upon persistent pressure on his parents, they have succumbed to his demands. The Nwachukwu family in Okofia village in Nnewi has organized a traditional wedding for Somto and his wife in the full glare of the public. According to reports, the family has further opened a provision store for the couple as a source of livelihood. Wow! Una hear waiting to happen. These are teenagers getting married. We would like to know what you think about this. Is this early marriage advisable? Please give us your idea. It is important because it could help someone in the future. About a week or two ago, there has been disagreement between the Pentecostal Fellowship, the church, and Witchcraft organization. Their disagreement is on whether the witches can hold their meeting or not. The witches want to hold their meeting, while the church body says they can't hold the meeting. Each side has been threatening fire and brimstone over that. But finally, the conference on witchcraft holds despite PFN's prayers. In spite of the prayers and protests against a conference on witchcraft at the University of Nigeria Nsukka, UNN, the BIC, Ijoma Center for Policy and Research, UNN, commenced the program on Tuesday, November 26, 2019. The event began on that November Tuesday and was to end Thursday, November 28. One of the lead paper presenter, Professor Damian Opata, gave a paper entitled "The Wealthy Are No Witches" towards an epistemology and ideology of witchcraft among the Igbo of Nigeria. Wow. Other topics in the conference include security and witchcrafts in the traditional beliefs and practices of Kabila Huba community in northern Nigeria. That is between 1500 to 1992 by Samuel Wycliffe. Wow. The position of the law in respect of witchcraft in Nigeria. An exposition by Okunowo Olaiton Oladele and Alake Adeleke, Theology and Witchcraft by Asad Ngozi and Ehuoma Chizoba, and Witchcraft and the Law, the Nigerian Perspective by Okishie Ebelechukwu Loretta. Prior to this, the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN, declared a 2-day prayer of warfare against the conference. Enugu PFN chairman Godwin Madual also, in a statement, called for the cancellation of the conference, which he described as sponsoring evil. So all Christians should, without further delay, call on the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the awesome God of David to fight for his name. Madual also said. Some students of the university also protested against the conference, saying it was works of agents of darkness. Some of the posters bear placards with writing saying UNN belongs to Jesus. Witches and wizards, no vacancy. Say no to the meeting of witches and wizards. We are a Christian community. Don't pollute our environment. But organizers of the conference said it was a mere academic exercise to interrogate the various things people think is witchcraft and not a gathering of witches as is being alleged. Wow, okay, the organizers are trying to clarify what it actually was or going to be. That is, wasn't a gathering of witches, but a kind of sensitization and looking at what is actually witchcraft. That is what they are trying to say. But, well, ebe nwata na-atụ aka na-ebe akwa, nne ya anọghị ya, nne ya anọrị ya. Ebonyi is already RUGA'd. A lot of people have been pointing towards the direction, and it seems as if they don't know what they are saying. The other time, somebody accused the governor of having given out land for RUGA. This time again, it's in the news. This is not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time, it's not the fourth time. You wonder why politicians are toying with the life of others. You give out land, and after your 4 years on the seat, you leave. And some people suffer because of that. Can't we just avert trouble? If this thing will cause you pain, why not avoid it? You see how I work with people. If I know somebody has been giving me trouble, I just keep off to avoid that trouble. How come you are bringing trouble to your place? Ebonyi State, from all indications, had been RUGA'd. Yes, in the name of Ministry of Agriculture project and the rest. Ebonyi community alleges forceful takeover of land. Surely that will be in the name of RUGA. The people of Isuokoma in Onitsha local government area of Ebonyi State have raised alarm over alleged forceful acquisition of their land for the controversial RUGA project. This was contained in a communique issued after a meeting of Ndi Isuokoma in diaspora, which was held in Enugu. And these people said that it will not be the end of it. They are going to get their land back. They don't trust such projects that their land was seized for. This communique they issued was signed by Chief Tony Anoke, the chairman, and Mr. Ngozi Nwoma, and this is the content of it. We, the stakeholders, national leaders, and branch executives of Isuokoma Development Union in diaspora, including our brothers from home, critically looked into the controversy over the plans and forceful takeover of Isuokoma land by Ebonyi State government under the guise of Stacking Agro Nigeria Limited, and thereby state as follows. That after our critical investigation, consultations, discoveries, and deliberations, states that the purported 10,000 hectares agricultural project is suspected to be packaged RUGA project in disguise, and as such, the project is rejected in its entirety. That some of the home dwellers who signed as witness to the MOU were present in the meeting and pronounced openly that they have retracted their actions, having been intimidated and forced to sign the document under duress, and for the interest of the community hereby renounce their actions. That the people who purportedly signed the document are not the owners of the land and cannot represent Isuokoma. In that capacity, as the state government must consult, negotiate with the stakeholders and owners of the land for proper thing to be done in any project to be cited in Isu. That Ndi Isuokoma in diaspora, however, call on all sons and daughters of the community to remain calm and wait for the outcome of our plans and strategies as they unfold to tackle the issue to a logical conclusion. That 4 committees have been set up and duties have also been assigned to them to kickstart the immediate implementation of the resolutions. We further state that Isuokoma land is available for any joining project and not the one surrounded with controversy, secrecy, and suspicions. The general public is hereby warned to keep away from any land transaction involving Isuokoma community without proper consultations. Like we used to say again, Onye Batalo, Nko Aho, Batalo Ngwerebe, Ebonyi State government, Fieni Sananya. Think about the future. If this thing will cause trouble in the future, avoid it. Don't bring trouble because you and your family will later, maybe after your 4 years or after your tenure, you fly away. Because I know your children school overseas. So it's easy for them to remain there. It's easy for you to go and meet them. But some people will suffer it. Think about the future. These politicians, you are reckless. You are careless. You just do things the way you like. Think about the future. Don't say you were not warned. Thanks for watching Igbo Area TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon. Like our Facebook page. Join our Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Bye for now.